Hey guys, before this video starts, I want to give like a little disclaimer because I didn't do this in the actual video, in the actual reaction video, and I feel like I feel like I should make this and edit it into the beginning just so you guys know. But this reaction video, it I thought it was just gonna be like I'm gonna be seeing somebody play the song on a guitar or anything, but it's not. It actually shows pictures of war. It shows pictures of World War I, the Australian involvement and stuff like that. If you are a person that is triggered by seeing moments like that, I will tell you now that those ones will be shown in the video, and I advise you to not watch the video if you are easily triggered by that, or if it makes you upset. Maybe it's because you lost some loved ones in World War I, had some relatives, or if it brings back memories. If you are an well, not an old viewer, like a senior viewer, if stuff like this offends you or triggers you, I advise you not to watch this video at all. Okay? I just wanted to make that little disclaimer out of consideration for those who don't like looking at war. And me personally, I don't like looking at like pictures of war and stuff either. But at the same time, I feel like it will be more educational for me because I don't know too much about the World War I or World War II or the Civil War or anything like that. Just because I was too stupid to pay attention in school. So I don't really know much about it, but this is an educational experience for me, so I'm happy to react to it. But at the same time, I also gotta look at it and take into consideration for those who may not want to see stuff like that, who come to my channel to watch fun reaction videos and stuff like that. Once again, I'm gonna say, if stuff like this triggers you or offends you or any type of way possible, I will apologize in advance, and I'm gonna suggest that you don't watch this video. Okay? All right. For the rest of you that does watch, continue on. Thank you so much for being a viewer. Thank you so much for watching my videos and stuff like that. You guys are truly amazing. And until my next video, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Enjoy the video. Laters. Hey guys, what's good? It's your boy Oreo, and I'm back with another reaction video. In today's reaction video, we're gonna do "And the Band Play Waltzing Matilda" by John Williamson. I got this request from a very beautiful person who asked me to remain anonymous. So, because I love her so much, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna keep her name out of the video. And all I'm gonna say is, you anonymous person, thank you for requesting this. I will give it a look. For what I was told, it's about the Australia's involvement in World War I. And now that you know what, I'm about to actually be really stupid and say that I never even knew Australia was involved. But then again, it's World War. World War. So it's not just the USA. World War. Everyone is involved in that shit. Australia, Japan, fucking Brazil. Everyone is involved in that. So that was about to be a really stupid thing to say. And for that, I apologize fully for not being that educated in high school. Okay, let's get into the video. Bye. When True Media. What is my dog barking about?
Well, we've got heaps of lively numbers coming up on the last set.
Oh my god, I thought that was Billy Mays for a
Right now I'd
second.
like to do one that's been probably one of the most requested songs that I get around the pubs, and I've been dying to record this one. It needs no introduction.
Why did I feel like I heard this before? When did this song come
When
out?
I was
2007.
I carried a pack. I lived the free life of the road. From the Murray's Green Basin to the dusty outback, I waltzed my Matilda all over. Then in 1915, the country said, son, there's no time for roving, there's work to be done. And they gave me a tin hat, and they gave me a gun. and they sent me away to the war.
Oh.
And the band played Waltzing Matilda as a ship pulled away from the quay. And amidst all the cheers, the flag waving and tears, we set off for Gallipoli.
I really feel like I heard this before.
I remember that terrible day when our blood stained the sand and the water.
Jeez.
And how in that hell that they call Suvla Bay, we were butchered like lambs at the slaughter.
Wow.
Johnny Turkey was waiting, he primed himself well, showered us with bullets and he rained us with shells, and in 5 minutes flat, well, he blew us to hell. He nearly blew us right back to Australia. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as we stopped to bury our slain. We buried ours and the Turks buried theirs. Then we started all over again. So those who were left just tried to survive in a mad world of blood, death and fire. And for 10 weary weeks I kept myself alive as the corpses around me piled higher. Then a big Turkish shell knocked me arse overhead, and when I awoke in my hospital bed, I saw what it had done, and I wished I was dead. Then I knew there were worse things than dying, and I'll go no more waltzing Matilda all through the green bush far and free. 'Cause to hunt and tent peg a man needs both legs. No more waltzing Matilda for me. They collected
This is really beautiful.
the crippled, the wounded, the maimed, shipped us all back to Australia. The legless, the armless, the blind and insane, the brave wounded heroes of Suvla. And as our ship pulled into Circular Quay, I looked at the place where the legs used to be, and I thank Christ there was nobody waiting for me to mourn and to grieve and to pity. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as they carried us down the gangway. Nobody cheered, they just stood and stared, then turned all their faces away. And now every April I sit on the porch as I watch the parade pass before me. I see my old comrades, how proudly they march, reviving old dreams and past glories. But the old men march slowly, bones stiff and sore.
I guess those are the veterans for World War I.
And the young people ask, what are they marching for? And I ask myself the same question. And the band plays Waltzing Matilda as the old men still answer the call. Year after year,
They're so cool.
men disappear. Soon none of them will march there at all.
Is that a harmonica? Is that a harmonica? No, that sounds more like a kazoo. Well, whatever the instrument was, I love it. Oh, it's over. Oh, man. Whew. Wow. That was actually a really beautiful song. And seeing the picture slide, I actually had no idea that it was gonna show all of those pictures and stuff, and that kind of, whew, makes me wish I would have put like a disclaimer in the description or in the beginning of the video, but I'll find a way to edit that in somewhere. Or unless I already did it, then you guys already seen it. Um, wow, wow. Thank you, anonymous person, for giving me that request. You know, now that I see the pictures and I listen to the song and everything, all the knowledge that was given to me about World War I, through school, in which I went to a shitty school, so they barely taught you anything. You had to pretty much, you literally had to like read the textbook just to know what's going on. And I didn't read that much, so I don't like to read like too often. I still don't. I still don't like to read, but I did read just to get some information so I can at least answer the questions from the papers they give us. But from reading the stuff in the textbook, well, reading the parts that I did read versus listening to the song and looking at the pictures, the slideshow and everything, I think I learned way more from this 6-minute video than I did reading a textbook. And it got me to pretty much understand the struggles and everything, the the pain and despair that people went through during this war. And I'm not just talking about people who was fighting in the war. I'm talking about people who have their loved ones fighting in the war. I know they was going through pain and despair to see that their significant other, or to see their son fighting fighting for the entire world. And it's like I'm happy that they're gonna be making a change along with a bunch of other people, but I'm upset because there's also the possibility that he may not come back to me. So, like, I really do understand, and I think I understand why you gave me this request. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, anonymous person. If you guys enjoyed this video, give this video a like, thumbs up, share with your friends. Um, Original video will be in the description box down below if you want to watch without my annoying face and commentary. And until my next video, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Laters!